Hey y'all, in today's video, we'll be giving air dry clay a try for the first time. So for mine, I'll be using Mod Podge and my dried pressed flowers because I really wanted to incorporate them into these crafts. And I started off using wax paper, but I ended up taking that up because it tore about midway through making my first craft with it. So I ended up just using my table without anything on it. So for my first craft with it, I wanted to try to make like a little envelope. My original idea was to make this into a little pocket that I could actually put flowers in or make it into like a little hanging decor piece. So I just rolled out my clay and then just used a popsicle stick to cut off the edges and try to like sculpt it how I need it to look for it to fold over kind of like a little envelope. And the great thing with clay is you can just keep adding to it, and I did need to add a little bit more for the bottom portion of the envelope. And I just ended up rolling mine into the second piece. I didn't add any water, but you can add water to make it more seamless. And so now I'm just trying to see how it looks and what I may need to adjust on this. So I don't have a little point on the top of my envelope, so I'm adding a little more there, and then we're just going to cut it into a little point, and this actually turned into like a little arrow shape. And now I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I want to put my dried pressed flowers, on how I want that to look on the envelope. This part was a little tricky for me, just trying to figure out exactly how I wanted it to look. So I just used my dried pressed hydrangeas and just put them into the bottom portion of the envelope, and I figured I could just add more as I needed to on the outer edges and whatnot of the envelope. And this is where I was contemplating on making it into like a little pocket that we could actually put flowers or something in. But with this being my very first clay craft, I decided to keep it kind of simple and just close it on up, and we could just use this as a hanging decor piece or just sit it on the shelf once it's dry. And now I'm just using my popsicle stick to kind of keep the shape of the envelope, to keep it kind of square. And then I thought I could add a larger flower on the top, so I'm using one of my knockout roses that I pressed, and that fit perfectly right on the top, so I just folded the petals right over the edge of it. Now in hindsight, I should have just left it at this point, but I wanted to add a little bit more texture to it, to those blank spaces that I had, so I took some dried floral and just rolled that into it. But it probably would have looked a little better if I would have just left it smooth, but I just went with it and kept it that way, and then just sealed it up with some Mod Podge to try to preserve our flowers. And because the Mod Podge is water-based, it did kind of smooth out the edges a little too much, so I just redefined those with my box cutter. And I also used a little wooden dowel to poke some holes in it, so that way we could add a little hanger to it. And for the next craft, we're going to be making a candle holder. So just starting off, rolling out some clay, and then we're going to add in some dried pressed flowers. So I'm using a little bit of greenery and some little purple flowers that I had. And I didn't want the edges to be really basic, so I used this metal bottle cap from Dollar Tree to kind of give it more of a decorative look. And I did that all around the edges because this portion that we're working on right now is going to be the top part of our candle holder. But I just cut off the bottom portion of that with my popsicle stick, and now I'm just going to seal in my flowers with my Mod Podge, and I wanted it to kind of have like a curved look, so I'm going to sit it right on my little 2 paint cans so that it can sit there and dry that way. And while that's setting up, we're going to make the bottom portion of our candle holder. So I'm using a little birch log to kind of press in a little circle where our candle's going to go. And then again, using the bottle cap to cut in the same type of design for the bottom portion, and then using our popsicle stick to kind of form it and cut it down to what size we need it to be. And honestly, by this point, y'all, it kind of reminded me of like a dinosaur foot or something, so I had to like shape that up a little more to make it not look like that. It still kind of look like that anyway, but we're just going to move on. So now I'm just sealing over the entire thing, so I plan on adding some tiny little flowers on the bottom portion of it. And I also added some water where the 2 pieces met to try to seal them together. I did that off camera, so you won't see that part, but I did do that so that it will kind of seal them together and kind of have a hold to keep the top and the bottom together. And of course, I lost my tweezers for my dry pressed flowers, so I'm using my box cutter to stick in those tiny little pieces. But I think both of these turned out really cute. For a first attempt at air dry clay, I'm definitely excited to try some more crafts with these and see what we can come up with. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think down in the comments.